has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
Nice counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? It's bombs away. Straight right just misses. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Jab slightly off target. And he scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw
dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Through the hook, it didn't land. see a stoppage here. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Stamina is off the charts. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. You don't want to trade shots. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Nice counter. A straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? The jab not finding its target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope that...
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is one of the best in their weight class. Swing and a miss with the hook. There's a counter shot. Misses with the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Where was the defense? Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter punch caught him clean. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And down goes the artist. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that I ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hot we need to see.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have... Hold that thought! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. That counter shot lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. They're in trouble. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Whoa, Johnny. The building and the artist has been dropped. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Back on their feet, but
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1.
how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Straight right just misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. And now going for the finish. So it's plan B time after being knocked. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Giving us a high-tempo show. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. It's all offense all the time. the jab, but it doesn't score. And the artists will be forced down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying the lead. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different time, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Boss. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Supersonic. This will take place in the bantamweight division. First up, the Boss from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they impressed everyone with that big KO victory. And they'll be facing Supersonic from Mauritiana, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with orange, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mauritania, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Supersonic.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Perfectly timed uppercut. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You like pull right there. And down goes Supersonic. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the counts, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown. What do we expect to see here in round two? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punching. is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Do you believe what we are seeing? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Did you see that? And it's a supersonic boom as down goes Supersonic. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is a...
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, it's optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done,